Yeah, culture is always a bit of a challenge, but it's actually easier to do it in other places generally than it is to continue to do it here.
Yeah.
Because the level of education is generally better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we found. But actually hard to say it though, but the level of education of the raw material was better to start off with, and there was government assistance available, and we were never an organisation that said, we're not going to do this unless you give us that.
Yeah.
It just wasn't our way. But if it came along, then yeah, thank you very much. We'll plough it back into the apprenticeship program.
So when you're moving into a new country, what's your kind of steps to do that? Are you looking at how are you going about hiring the right person? Are you sending someone from Aberdeen, or are you recruiting in country?
Yeah, in the vast majority of occasions, we would send a small team from the northeast of Scotland.
Okay.
A homegrown team, and they would go away and effectively build their own little new company.
Yeah. And did you have the same sort of structure each time? This is what we're doing. This is what we're going to start with, or did it depend?
Pretty much, depending on culture. I mean, you always had to kind of be a bit flexible with the local culture. So normally, what we would do is we would do that with a small team from the UK, primarily from the northeast of Scotland, and then we would employ local people. They would come back to the northeast of Scotland for maybe 6 months or a year, be trained, then go back to where they come from and